This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everyone, welcome to this another video in Market Talk YouTube channel. Hope it was a profitable trading day. Definitely the up move today was unpredicted to the extent of bullishness we got seen. Let us see what happened in the market today and some key data points before the disclaimer. Please note the views presented here is a personal opinion and any trades or loss taken based on the views given by me, I'll not be responsible. Please consult a financial advisor before taking any trade. The main important highlight today is the FII data. FII data, can you see? They gone like anything crazy and bought 40,000 contracts today from negative, almost like shorts 5,000 contracts to 35,000 contracts. FA has gone mad completely. They had some different strategy. They thought that market will not go. The clients, the short covering rally pulled so much on the upside that it looks like there is some no coordination between the other FAs and Indian FAs. Looks like that. There is no coordination, and that's the way that market has gone so much beyond the unimaginable levels. Okay, let us see what happened for clients. Clients, they're booking profits now, and now they cut down the futures to index futures to 12,000, almost 30,000 contracts. They cut down the positions, and entirely this sold to FAs. Let us see the overall view also. Overall view, if you see here, like it is now 50-50. FAs and clients are bullish, and DAs and proprietary traders are bearish. This is the way position now are looking like. And for tomorrow, highest open interest, if you see here, say 27,000 is the highest open interest. 27,000 maybe like it'll be too much stretch because currently the option pen is 26,000 actually for next week expiry. So possible that we may not, we can look for opportunity for shorting 26,500 calls possibly, because that one, but considering the volatility also has come down now, the VIX has come down to 21 now. So there should not be any problem in shorting the options now. And in case of put options, in a dip you can look for shorting 25,500 put option. And similarly for Nifty, 13,000 call is a very high, very far actually. 12,500 call is a very good opportunity for shorting on rise, and still 12,000 put. If you see here, around 12,100 put is little 50% of this only. We can see 12,000 or 100 put. So 12,000 put could be a good opportunity for shorting, but it's trading at 80 rupees. So let's stay cautious for shorting puts now, because now the things are looking not so great after such a very strong move on the upside. Now the very risk reward ratio is not in favor of long positions now. Maximum we can try to test the previous highs. So let us see the key data points. Lakshman Rekha is bullish. You can see the data. We made around 2,231 points for Bank Nifty and 460 points for Nifty from the original Lakshman Rekha, and stop loss is 11,800 roughly we can tell, and then for Bank Nifty 25,000 is the stop loss. So we're protecting almost 1,000 points if any down move comes. So 25,000 level we have to protect our profits. And in case of weekly midpoint, 2,000 points we got in this current week, and for Nifty 400 points we got in the Nifty. Today Bank Nifty, the range was just 362 points. If you see here below 362, when it was the last time, you can see very far. No time we could see 362 points range actually. You could see here almost like 7th September. Only in 7th September, almost 2 months back only we got that range. Otherwise a very low range. Very stay cautious. I'm expecting down move. Maximum we can reach is 27,000. We'll see the charts also. Very extreme target. Otherwise we should see some good correction actually, but wait for the opportunity. And in case of Nifty, the range was not so much low or great, okay, because we opened at 2090 and then we have been ranging around this level only between 100 points, and then we closed at 12,143. Midpoint chart is very clearly, it is bullish. Unless we see 12,094 below any midpoint formation, then only we'll see some bearish moves in Nifty. And in case of Bank Nifty, 26,200 levels is the range. Midpoint is nothing but the average of high and low, because it gives a very clear indication of the moves. it takes into consideration the everything what we want to know in the inside the charts. If you take the close, may not give you a very good picture, but all the volatility is taken into consideration while taking the high and low average, then this will not give you a false picture so easily. So coming to the PCR, okay, let us see. Today it's gone to 1.7, very high, extreme overbought situation. Let us see the next week expiry. For next week expiry, now the PCR is 1.23, slightly cool down, but still definitely it is overbought. Now bank FIs, so after buying so much 40,000 contracts, now they'll try to accumulate more and push market on the upside and to the extreme possible, and to ensure that Nifty will hit new highs possibly. That is also possibilities there. So we have to just wait for the opportunity to short options, short the Nifty or Bank Nifty. Wait for the opportunity till the time you have to go with the wave on the upside only. Even the Bank Nifty, the PCR is very high. It has never come below 1. If you see last 4 days for this is above 1.5. 1 and above only is completely bullish. And coming to the volatility, so this is the volatility and the levels 26,900, 26,500. So 26,500 could be a opportunity here to look for. Above this, the bullishness will continue, and then below this level is 25,600 or 26,000. So 26,000 levels, 26,000, 26,500. These two levels you have to keep a tab. And for Nifty, 12,075 and 12,200 is the levels for short breakout, long breakout levels. And P ratio has improved slightly because of the new earnings. Whatever we got, Nifty adjusted now. It was above 35 before. Now it is going to 32.85. And for Bank Nifty, P ratio is 25.67. Now for the Bank Nifty option pain has come down to 26,000 now. 26,000. And for Nifty, it is 12,000. 12,000. Today, the entire day, the pain was moving around 26,000, 26,100 only. It looks like the people are trapped. Who are shorts had taken shorts, they could not cover the positions, and that is the reason the option pain also staying at 26,100 only, almost ended. I was expecting good down move on the downside by end of the day, but could not come actually. No problem. We'll see tomorrow what's happening. Good happen also. And coming to FIDA. Today they bought 5,368 crores. In FIs total 8,500 crores they bought, and DAA sold 3,815 crores. So this is the cash position for FIs and DAAs. Let's see the charts. So this is the Bank Nifty charts. If you see, this is a poor high where no volume is formed here. Anytime we can look for some reversal, but wait for this gap will get filled, should get filled. The point of control is 24,500. This level we should test. Any reversal we should look for testing this, because developing this volume also will take time. So 24,500 will be tested in Bank Nifty. So expect some 1,500 points correction. The breakout is a breakout level. We need to test before going anywhere. Wait for the opportunity. Once we get it, don't miss it out. And let us see the Reliance. Reliance also the same thing happened here. Reliance, you can see the volume profile. As expected, you can see here the bottom made here. After the poor low, we started moving on the upside. Now the POC point of control is 2033. We should test this maybe tomorrow possibly, and then we should move on the above. So this FLD line is FLD, and above this the bullishness will continue. The resistance is the FLD. And let us see the Nifty also. Nifty here also power low. The volume is very dried up, and we should test 11,900 levels in Nifty. Also, this gap will get filled in next 2 days, maybe if not tomorrow, maybe next week. This level should get filled, and this also we should get filled. We should test point of control 11,900 in Nifty. Okay, so that is for sure. Chances are very high because the volume profile is developing here. And then let us see some charts also. In the Reliance, the Fibonacci retracement, what we saw is 2034. This is a place where you should see some resistance here. We saw earlier also volume profile 2000. Once it crosses sustains, then we can see the next move, or we are going to see some correction. Is what we have to watch. And now it's very clearly we see the breakout here. Almost here we saw 300 points range, and then this technically the breakout level, whatever is the range, this range, we should see upside and matches with the previous high also. There is a one possibility that we could test previous high and then take double top and then reverse. That's a possibility is there. Because this move, whatever we seen here, it is something unimaginable move, which is nobody has even dreamed about this move like this, falling from 12,400 to 7,500 in just 1 month, and then from 7,500 to 12,400 again before the end of the year. This is something very, very unusual in the history. And let us see the Bank Nifty also. Bank Nifty, this is a resistance here. So 27,000 is a resistance we could touch or may not touch also, but there is a high chance that we could see reversal from here on, and then we should go down here to this level to test here, maybe like 23,000 at least we should see on the downside. After that we keep on moving. We are moving in this channel actually for Bank Nifty very clearly. So this is the status for Nifty. In case of other technicals, I'm not going through each and every one. Overall the view is bullish. All the parameters I've been explaining also, everything is bullish, no doubt about that. At least we should close below previous day low to see any bearishness in the market, Nifty, Bank Nifty particularly. So just take care of the levels. Unless we close all the parameters are bullish, there is no point it is bearish. Unless we, if you see just Bollinger Band, I want to show you actually. In case of Bollinger Band, one we have to be very cautious. Now in case of Nifty, we are just above this. This 11,900 is a sure of achieving these levels. This gap will get filled. Okay. In case tomorrow we're getting around 12,200 or something, try to short 12,200 call, which is around 100 rupees roughly, which will be very good return call option, shorting the call option, because it's a upper Bollinger Band. We cannot sustain this level after this gap also. Then coming to the Bank Nifty also, here we just candle formed above the Bollinger Band. If we get around 26,500 tomorrow by any chance, it's a very good opportunity to short 26,500 call, which is trading around 365. Today's high was 450. So keep your target, keep a stop loss of 500 and short at 400. 100 points is a risk possibly in case we get a gap up. The chances that we can see some gap up and then we could see some reversal tomorrow in the second half possibly. So this is what I want to tell you today. There's nothing more. The market is green everywhere. There is nothing pulling down the market. US election results or whatever. VIX has come down also. Stay cautious. Downside move is not so fast will come down, because we just gone in 150, 160 kilometer speed. Now to reverse it, will slow down and consolidate, and then only will come down. So 20-day moving average support is there. Previous day low support is there. So all the supports to be broken, then only will come down. So don't buy puts now in expectation of the big correction will come or something. It will take time, because FIs also become bulls, and the overall market is bullishness is there, and any down move will be bought into. Some consolidation you should see before any correction should come. Do take intraday trades only now, because risk reward ratio is not a fair long positions now. Maximum testing can be done is the previous day high, lifetime high, 2,400 for Nifty. Okay, hope you enjoy the video. Thank you. Please subscribe and like this channel so that I will come with new ideas and views. Thank you.